Jordi.
Hi, Christina.
Hello, world.
Um, Day 3 from Menorca
Day 3.
Millennials, and there are still 17 days left.
Yep. And we still have all our startups.
Yes.
No one's dropped out. No one's been voted off the island just yet. What happened today?
Today we had, you had yoga. You gave a yoga
I
class.
definitely had yoga. So we had an instructor unfortunately fall ill, and we have a motto here that the show must go on. So I taught my first yoga class today. We covered all the poses, saluted the sun. It was great.
Cool.
What happened after that?
After that, we had Philippe and Tony from Cantox tell us about their story. They are a fintech startup. They do foreign exchange using basically, how did you say that again?
They match up companies that
Exactly,
are looking
match
to swap the same currencies.
Yeah, and they save a lot of money to companies.
And they've been really successful so far.
Yeah, they started, I think it was 2008,
And they raised $18 million. Most recently, they raised $11 million in one round. And what were they talking about with the startups? They shared some really great advice.
Yeah, Tony talked a lot about sales and how important it was for them to focus on, because it always sounds easy to just we grew when it's over, right? But he talked a lot about how they did it.
Yeah, he talked a lot about having like a sparkle in your eye.
Exactly.
And you can't tell right now because I'm wearing sunglasses, but there's sparkle. And what did they say about financing?
I know what's happening to me. I'm very tired.
It's been a long day. Day 3 was a big one.
It looks like everything is nice and everything, but it's
hard work out
intensive.
here.
It's intense.
We are really working for you.
Yes.
So we also had Charlie from Draper University come and run an activity, and he was teaching the startups about pitching. And so they did a speed networking type scenario where they would rotate to one another. They did their pitch 6 times for 1 minute each time, and then they ended with the person they started with. So they were able to see how it had transformed as they did it. It was a really good lesson, and practice makes perfect.
Yep.
And that was basically our day. What are we doing tonight?
Tonight there's the Barca play, Champions League.
Watching some soccer.
And I've heard some people excited to watch that.
I think there are some people who are very excited to watch it. Some of our speakers, definitely Bobby is really excited about it.
I'm more excited about Monday's Apple Worldwide Developers Conference, to be honest.
Of course.
But
all right, well, we're going to sign off, and I believe we've agreed upon tonight's catchphrase of being, "That's the way the coconut falls." So, good night, Menorca.